Hey, how you doing? A while ago I made a video saying like, oh hey, look at this, I made a lightsaber and I got plans for this. I'm gonna make it a double-bladed lightsaber. Well, look who made it a double-bladed lightsaber. I did it, and I improved the design of it. You want to know what I can do now? Okay, since I made this based off of Cal Kestis's lightsaber, and basically my analogy is that Cal Kestis's lightsaber is a double-bladed lightsaber that has a single-handed hilt. Or that has one hilt. Now Darth Maul's, what he has, is his is super long, so it's technically two hilts. Anyways, that's besides the point. This thing, okay, alright, I improved on the design, so now the blades, they screw on instead of being held on by just nuts, okay? Now, thing that I'm really proud of is that you can't see the threaded rod from here, so like I can make this thing a single-bladed lightsaber and then just quickly make it a double-bladed lightsaber, just like that, okay? I love it. Alright, the only problem is that you can't hold the lightsaber from the top. You can't hold it from here and then flip it because the center of mass is not, the center of mass isn't right here. The center of mass is actually about like right here. So you have to hold it like right below here, and it's a little uncomfortable if you're used to flipping lightsabers because normally what people do is they hold it from the top. They choke it, okay? They force choke it, whatever. Now, normally that's what's comfortable, but this one is, say if this was an actual lightsaber, if lightsabers were an actual thing, the blades don't have weight, so, yeah, this is a more technically realistic thing. But, now if I can put the blade back on. Now, you may notice that this doesn't have a threaded piece, and that's why I got this black tube thing, so that I could screw on. That blade, my original blade, it actually does screw onto here, but I don't have a second one. So, if I were to get a... Oh god, why are you coming off? Here, you know what? I gotta fix this thing. I think the threaded rod's out of place again. Anyways. Alright, so the original blade that I had for this thing, it does work with this, okay? It does work. It fits. It fits. I can make it, it screws into here, okay? But the only problem is that it doesn't have this piece and it doesn't look symmetrical. So, oh, what the heck happened there? Oh my god. So I'm not gonna put that blade back on until I get another one. What is wrong with you? What the heck? Anyway, so I'm not gonna put the blade on until I get a second one. Alright, there we go. I just need to fix that piece. Alright, there's a couple problems still. First of all, the threaded rod, it still does move around and it does cause problems like this, but all I have to do is just push it back into place and then maybe tighten a couple nuts. But anyways, I'll show you how these work. Okay, so you may notice that, okay, so this thing is gorilla taped on. Here, let me put down my saber and not autofocus this, manually focus this. Here we go. So, you remember how I had that weird, like, emitter piece? Well, I got more of these pieces, and I just cut this one nearly in half, and then I just cut a groove into here, and just took something that could screw in, and just I just gorilla taped it in there. And then that is what allowed me to screw this in. And you may be wondering, how does this stay? Well, there's a little tiny lip, conveniently, right here. There's a little lip that prevents it from coming out when you swing it. Hello? Oh, I did a thing. So there's a little lip that prevents it from coming out this way, but it doesn't prevent it from coming out this way. But that doesn't really matter, as, you know, there's something already blocking it from coming out that way. Alright, there we go. Let's just focus you back this way. Alright, now time for some channel plugs. You can choose to leave the video now. I would actually highly suggest it, because this is where the boring stuff comes in. There's this one YouTuber, don't remember her name, but she's a professional ninja. That's what she identifies herself as. And if you search up bow staff tutorials, okay, BOSTAFF, look for the thumbnail that says Badass Skill of the Month, or a woman standing in, like, I don't know, a ninja pose, I suppose. Anyways, because I'm only suggesting you go check out her, because everybody else is just going like, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of what my actual tutorials can be like on Skillshare, and it's like a 2-minute video. Hers are like very in-depth, some going up to 10 minutes. She's got some lightsaber tutorials, like the windmill. Here, I'll show you what the windmill is. Give me a minute. I need to unscrew this thing. Alright. The windmill is just this. Okay? I don't know, you can't really see it because of how long this thing is, but anyways, you basically just go like, you just do it clockwise or counterclockwise depending on which hand you're using. Anyways, I'm not doing an in-depth tutorial on how this works. She does that, I don't. Anyways, you can learn stuff like that. She teaches basic things, okay, for bow staffs. Now, I don't actually have a bow staff, but I do have a broken shovel, okay? So she does things like the basic flow, which is just in my terms, it's a figure eight. And in her terms, it's a figure eight. But it's a figure eight, and then you can do the transition kind of thing. She does other things like the wrist pass. Yes, we are definitely learning butterfly knife tricks, because this is a wrist pass. She does things like, she does tutorials. She does tutorials. That's all you really need to know. I'm gonna go. I made a lightsaber, made it double-bladed. Main point of the video, goodbye.